there's a famous quote we can go back to from Charles Darwin, who said, it's really not the strongest of the species that survive. It's not the most intelligent, but it's the ones who are the most responsive to change. But through this crisis, it's about growing our AQ, our adaptability quotient. But how are we actually adapting to disruption? Obviously, we've got our COVID-19 is front of mind, but the focus for Ernst & Young last year when they spoke to Australia and New Zealand's leaders was about how are they shaping their workforce over the next 3 years. And 11% of jobs were predicted to be redundant in the next 3 years. 31% of those jobs were looking like they would significantly change, and those tasks within the jobs would become redundant. And then that new jobs would make up 13% of roles. But another interesting thing they said was that 54% of employers were forecasting investment in AI over the next 3 years compared to only 24% over the past 3 years. So a doubling of intention to invest in artificial intelligence. And we've seen all of the ways that that can really significantly change tasks and change the nature of work. So that's meaning for us that that the future of work is leaning more towards adaptability, that a future where we see ourselves as adaptable and where we can lead differently, where we can build trust in our teams, which we're going to talk more about in this presentation about how we can do that. That is all critical when you think that you've got people potentially globally connected, you've got people potentially competing or trying to work out how to work alongside AI, and then you've also got them just dealing with the not only rapid but accelerating and faster nature of change. So how does remote work fit into all of this? It reduces costs for a business, improves that business productivity by not only reducing costs, but attracting and retaining great staff and or employees or team members, however they come into your business. And then that much greater adaptability. I think a lot through the processes that you bring into place as a remote team. So you actually have to become a lot more intentional about the things that make teams work, and those better systems, those better processes that you have in place actually make you lighter on your feet, as well as the hard facts that you potentially have better resilience through having people from a variety of different locations, attracting from a greater talent pool and things like that. So all of those together are meaning that that a high-performing remote team is an absolutely incredible and essential way to prepare ourselves for the future of work.